Off screen, I built up this station. We had bits of it in place last time we streamed, but I just launched the other components. It's the same thing we did at the moon. It's it's basically power, the base section, power, communications, spare fuel, spare monopropellant. It's got the crew capsule here, the cupola. It's got a reaction wheel, and then the coupler, the science section, the coupler section, the lander section, and this is just the rescue section right here. But the engines I used to get here had a lot of fuel left in them, so I figured, we'll just leave this on here. We'll suck the fuel out, and we'll use that for later. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, the timing on this might actually work out pretty well because I needed to find some green sandstone, and I couldn't find any. I looked online, and it said there was green sandstone in the flats, and I'm pretty sure this area right here is the flats, so we might just decouple really quickly and see if we can't do a landing over here and see if we can't find some green sandstone before we do anything else. So let's just really quickly do that.
Done.
Thanks, Mother Russia. Alright, so orbit, retrograde, and we're going to be trying to hit that. So just... Bye, friend! Should have done this a little bit sooner, but that's okay. And then, we just need to kind of get that into the right area, and I need to burn towards my normal, I think, to rotate that up. Yeah, that's actually where I landed, like, the first time. No, other way, anti-normal. Oh, God. Excuse me. Right in the middle of that is where we want to be. I saw online. There it is. I lost the moon. That there could be green sandstone in that area. I don't know if that's true. But might as well try, because getting landing on Minmus. Ooh, right, rotation of the body. Are we still? I think we're still pretty good for actually hitting it in the right spot. I also read that you could see shadows caused by them when you're landing on the sandstone, but I guess we'll see. You're off this week. You're hoping to play some EU4 on Sunday. I got bad news. I don't think we're playing EU4 on Sunday. About half the players are going to be in London for various reasons. Most of them live in Europe, so it's easy for them. So we are probably not going to be playing EU4 this weekend. All right, let's get a little closer to the ground and see how we feel. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of on the edge here. But if we do get on the edge, we could adjust that with some thrusters. Like if we turn on this. Sorry, Russia. And then I think if we can kind of juke ourselves. Which direction? Oh god, I don't even know how to do this. That way? Yeah, there we go. We can try to juke ourselves off that way on the way down. Well, there's shadows. I can see shadows. Push my fat ass. I just wanted to make sure I slowed down. I probably shouldn't be burning all that. Let's see. Let's just, point this way and go. Let's just go that way. That might all be surface scatter. I think we might try something I might want to try is a lander. Or not a lander, a rover. Retrograde to the surface. There we go. Much better. Last time I was here, I just finished the moon station. Yes! Since then, I did a bunch of landings. And I built basically the exact same station around Minmus. this is better. And then as soon as this drops down closer to 0, yeah, we'll start to level out here and fall down. So I think that's all surface scatter. I'm not positive. There might be an option to... I mean, I do see some shadows down here. We can check these guys out. Turn the surface scatter, all the random items that just kind of clutter the surface off. Actually, let's check to see if that's in the settings. Texture quality, shadow cascades. Gameplay. UI scale. I don't see it on here. It might be something you can only do from the main menu. That's okay though. It's not a big deal. All right, now we gotta get. Cannot warp faster than 1x when below 3,000 meters. Well, I feel like I should be able to. Hey, dog! You're just pushing me right out of the way. I love this little lander because it looks like such a derp, but it works so well. It works so well. So, yeah, a rover might be something we could do because I think I have some missions to do, like, rover scans with the rover arms. Those are pretty cute. Like, I'm seeing these other shadows, but not objects casting shadows. So maybe like maybe one of these little ones here would be my green sandstone, because that's what I read online, is that on the way down you can see shadows cast by the rocks. And if that's true, then we got some sandstone in this region. All right, let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. 800 meters. Slow down to about 10 meters per second, and then we'll cut the engines, and we'll drift. I also have to put more effort into a Duna mission, although I think I unlocked some technology. I'll have to double check, I don't remember. I need better communication satellites to be able to properly Duna, though. I also, and the thing is like, it's in the title of this stream. I really want to do build a fuel processing base, but to do that, I need to upgrade my laboratory. Oop, wrong one. My research area, because it's 550 research to unlock that technology, and you can only have 500 in the bank until I upgrade it. So I really have to do a bunch of actual missions, the assigned missions, and collect a bunch of cash so that I can actually do that. I think some of them are sandstone things. Oh, I should have kept looking on the way down, because now I don't see anything. All right, so let's arrest our descent. 3 meters per second is perfectly safe. 2 meters per second. Perfect. All right, let's zoom. Oh, there's something right there. Right there at the tip of the cursor. It's like 3 pixels. Couldn't the Kerman just walk over to the sandstone over yonder? Well, yeah, the problem is finding it. Is, like, yeah, right there. Okay, yeah, that's what you need. If you get to the right level, right zoom out level, you can see a shadow cast by it. So we'll just walk someone over there. Oh, I forgot to... Nah, that's okay. I was about to say I forgot to bring the scientist, but that's not really a big deal. Come on. There we go. Oh. So it was... the other direction. It's this way. So I gotta go off in that direction. Alright. And I don't like running. Woo! So we'll just, We'll just pop up into the air here and see if we can't find it again. So what I'll do, maybe I'll go out for a little bit, land, and then try to locate it again. And try not to kill myself. Oh, I see it. It's over that way. There it is. No need to land. I have it. I have it on sensors. Boom. Yeah, off screen, I spent a lot of time looking for these, could not find them. Yep. Nice and safe. And boop. Perfect. All right. Safe. That does not look like... It doesn't look very green. It's called green sandstone. I think we have to stand inside of it. Climb up on top of it. Yep, there we go. All right, keep experiment. Whoa! It disappeared. Take surface sample. We've probably already been here before, so it's not worth much. EVA report. Keep that experiment. I don't think I have a mission to plant a flag here. Recover, let's see, transmit or recover science data from the surface of the moon. Bring a green sandstone on Minmus back to Kerbal. Okay, so yeah. Now this would have to actually, we can't just process it here. The mission is to actually get it home. Careful. Careful. Overshooting a little bit. There we go. Much better. Oh, the ladder's on the other side. Just don't knock it over with my big fat booty. I'm getting better. I am getting better. Okay, we're done here. Here we go. Crap. Board. Alrighty, so... Okay, we'll do the rest of the experiments. Keep that data. Keep this data. Keep that data. And... yeah, this is definitely worth a lot. Is it possible for Kerbal to jetpack back to the station? I doubt it. I don't think he would have enough juice in his backpack. It would probably be close. I think I would be able to almost do it. What is that crew capsule? This one? This is just the standard two-man lander. Mark II lander can. And it's got a cute little face. All right, oh wait, does this do anything? Run analysis. Resource analysis performed on Minmus Flats. I don't know what that does. I put that in there because I had it on. Oh, and goo. All right, now we have to wait until the space station comes back around and get back into its doodle. Okay, so we gotta give it some time. Because that's Garrick 5 right there. The Magnus 4 probe was the little tiny test lander I sent. Never knew it had room for stuff on the sides. That's so fun. Yeah, I found that out by accident. It's got it's got its own built-in bays on the side, so that you can right-click it and open the bays up here. I'll show you. Closed doors. See? That's what it normally looks like. You open the doors and there's some bays in the side. I mean, these I popped in there. They're empty now. And this was got this stuff in here. Now, well. Surface Analyzer helps with resource scanning from orbit, you think. Okay. I actually did scan the moon. I got a proper scanning sat in a mooner polar orbit. I haven't sent one over here yet, though. Give it a little bit more time. It's gonna be a little bit more tricky because it's gonna require an extra burn to get there, but that's okay. We might be able to get it, because we gotta go back into orbit and also try to, like, readjust our angle there a little bit. And I'm gonna test this out and see if I can't make this work a little bit better than I have before by waiting until it's, like, directly overhead, trying to catch up with it. And which direction do I need to go? Let's just go straight up. Let's go straight up for a bit and then give myself some time to adjust the course. Yeah, we gotta go the other way, so... We gotta go... That's way too much. I always forget that it's the other way. No. I accidentally hit warp. Okay, we gotta get back into the Kerbal mindset. Wait, did I have it right? Let's go in the same direction. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Nope. It's gonna be the other side. There we go. That's the right direction. Oh, nope. Got it. I did it again. One of these days, I'll be in the correct Kerbal mindset at the correct Kerbal time. And we're gonna need to adjust this down a lot. A lot. Come on. You know you want to go in the right... Ooh. Now I adjusted it way too much. Alright, let's line this up a little bit. I guess we'll get to the orbit, and then we'll see... Oh, I haven't even set this as my target. Hey, it's actually not that bad. We might be able to make this work. Derpiness aside. Yeah, look at that. We can make it work. We have plenty of fuel, so this will be fine. It's fine, everything's fine. That gear up just because I like the way it looks when the gear's up. There we go. Point in the right direction. Ooh, we gotta retract this guy too. And we'll just go ahead and do this now. And see where we sit. That's why I always try to bring extra fuel so that I can adjust for my derps. Not perfect, but fucking hell. Warp over here. We're already set to target, so we're gonna want to go retrograde. That'll adjust correctly. Too little too much. Okay, let's go target. Here, just put it on stability assist. No, let's try to get closer. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to get closer. I'm not too miffed about wasting fuel right now because it's really not that big of an issue. We've got more fuel than I ever anticipated having on this station, so... Alright, now we'll slow down again. I'm getting better at this. I used to be a total moron when it came to actually getting the intercepts right. Now I know the procedure. I can make it work. It's pretty easy once you actually know how to do it. Like, it was completely daunting the first 3 times I tried this. Now I can make it work without too much issue. What is that? That's 1.3 kilometers at 1 meter per second. That's perfectly fine. Give it a little bit of a blip there. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's close enough. 200 kilometers. I can make that work. All right, retrograde. Should be able to see it now. I have no idea where it is. Oh, hi, friend. What's nice is that the bigger this... Ooh, shoot. The bigger the station is, the easier it is to find. That was way too much juice. So we'll just... There we go. I'm a little further away from it than I wanted to be, so we will just 2 meters per second towards it. And we won't slam into it. I've definitely hit the warp button way too high before and nearly crashed myself into my space station. Alright, so let's stop. Oh, I love spacecraft with proper control schemes. So much easier to do what you need to do when you actually set these up beforehand and not be an idiot about it. A control from here. Set as target. Alright. Alrighty. And I don't remember whichever one we're closer to. It's going to be this side. Alright, so we'll just aim camera. Control from here. Set as target. Look at like this part's not supposed to be on there, which is why it's so wibbly. Alright, so just line that up. And yeah, now we control from here. Docking, set it on locked. That should make things easier. Alright, let's see if we remember any of these controls. Aha! I remember that one. Delightful. Yeah, we'll just get it in close. Then we'll adjust. We'll slow down and adjust. I'm so happy that I managed to actually build a space station. Alright, so now I need to go up and left. Now we all. Oh, nope, down, 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 and right. Oh, my mouse just, oh shit, my mouse just died. All right, oh god, oh god. Wait, what? What just happened? My mouse died. My mouse died, and I practically went to switch to a different one, and then we're there. I thought we were still pretty far apart. Okay, no, all right, no, okay, yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. That freaked me out. First things first, let's refuel the lander. That freaked me out.
What was his name? Nautius Maximus.
Flawless execution. Thanks, Bandit. Yeah,
Flawless
I think it was.
execution.
I think I was just closer than I thought I was, and it was just a good alignment. And as soon as my mouse died, it just it just drifted in there and connected, correctly. All right, now pilot, scientist. We got 2 pilots here. We don't need 2 pilots. So I could definitely fly one back with all the samples. This thing is already processing. It's got plenty of data in there, 4 science per day. It's only got 3 science built up, but I could always, speed up and steal some of that. But we do have, the mission is to bring the green sandstone, I'm gonna get that right one of these days, on Minmus back to Kerbin. So I actually have to fly it back. So let's EVA our scientist. Oh no, do that second. Which we'll send the better pilot home. And we'll let the derp pilot stay here and do any future landings. All right, let's see. So he's going to need to collect all the samples, take the data. Space R. Whoa, whoo. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're okay. Oh, I gotta open the. I gotta get inside, back inside, and open the doors. Hang on. So I can actually see inside. Open doors. Now we EVA. Space R. I think we have to go to this side. Nope, it was the other side. All right, slow, Magnus, slow. All right, collect data. Can you take an EVA report out here? Already done. Collect data. And you need to get inside the crew capsule here. Grab. I'm getting better at this. Okay. Now we EVA the scientist. Whoa! You are just flippity-flooping all over the place. Scientist needs to do some maintenance. All right, restore. And then you're gonna pop over this way. You're gonna restore the goop. Okay, let's flip around. And restore that. I don't think this needs to be restored. I don't know if there's anything I can actually do on. Nah, it looks like it's fine. Okay, back to the doodly. I can restore them from the science. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I've been doing it manually this whole time. It's been good practice. You know what? I did see one of the a diddle on here that said clean experiments, and I didn't know what that meant. Maybe that's what that's for. Can anybody level up? Okay. Well, I turn the lights on. It's cute looking. So this pilot should be in here, yes? Can I transfer an electrical charge? The batteries are really low. $700 of 4,200. But it's going up. It's probably just because we've been out of direct line of sight with the sun for a while. Let's go ahead and just make sure that thing has some power in it. It's a good thing I thought about that. I want to make sure there's a little bit of power before we start doing anything here. I hate to waste fuel. I mean, there is several, but I mean, there's nowhere to put it, and I do need to fly back with this thing. It's okay. We'll just get rid of the big old booty there, and we'll fly this guy back. Just double check. Want to make sure that he's in the right section. Oh, that's my scientist. I got the wrong one. It's this one. Yep, he's in the right section. I don't want it to couple that while there's no control over it. All right, so we are going to decouple that node. Good luck, guys. 2 men left. And what we need to do here... Oh. I don't even... I probably could have gotten rid of all the monopropellant in here, but that's okay. Could have transferred it over. Or most of it, at least. No, not Garrick. It's fine. I know how to get there. Just do this. Just burn prograde to orbit, and you'll get there. Just don't hit anything. And there. Okay. Woo! Alright, good enough. Good enough. I got 1,000 Delta V to get home. Oh, that's a view right there. Minmus, the moon, and Kerbin. Cool. Just do our... Oh, wait. Oh, God. That says Kerbin escape. Did I do... I may... I may have gotten a little too, ambitious there. Oh, no. Wouldn't that be a disaster? My own, how do you set this as a target? I can't grab it. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, okay. I can make it. I can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix this. No, just gotta keep burning. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. My own hubris. I don't need to plan out my maneuvers. I know what I'm doing. Kerbin escape. Just accidentally send my my best pilot out into deep space for no reason. Cause that's just the way we do things here. Yeah, Bandit, I was I was a little too confident in my own abilities to do burns without planning them. And, accidentally sent him out into deep space. But thankfully this, I set this... this little capsule out here with plenty of delta V for fuck ups. Long months for that Kerbal. Ah, he's fine. Look how happy he is. He's plenty happy. What we're gonna do after this is basically check the. We'll recover all of our science, then we'll check the missions to see what will get us the most money, because that's what we need, is just cash. We need lots of cash. Like 1.6 million curb ducats or something like that. I'm actually a little worried about my fuel. Why don't we just burn at the apoapsis this time, make sure that we're using it more efficiently? Oh. Face the correct direction, then do it. Let's make sure we're at least aero braking. Hubris. I don't know why I'm so confident in my own abilities when I'm such a derp at this game, but it's definitely causing slight issues. Yeah, we're fine. I got the aero brake with 100 delta V left. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Parachutes. There's a decoupler. Apparently I decided to save the monopropellant tank. I'm not sure why I designed it with the monopropellant tank in a area where it will be saved, but you know, that's fine. And we'll just burn up the rest of our fuel right over here once we get into the atmosphere. Hey, Akbar. Space is doing good. A little bit of hubris getting in the way. Not even drinking the magic genius juice. Well, for me, that's Scotch. I don't drink a lot of beer. I'm a Scotch man, so that's what keeps my brain juices flowing. So we'll go ahead and just burn the rest of our fuel. Boop. Then if we want to, we could, that way. I would say we could use our monopropellant, too. Just to make this easier on ourselves. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff right there. Use the solar panels to slow me down. I'd like to not go around again if I could avoid it. All depends on how long I could stay inside the atmosphere here. I might have to. I mean, I don't need this monopropellant for anything, so I might as well just burn it off. This is actually helping a little bit. Might have to go. We're starting to go back up, so we might actually have to go around again. Yeah. That's okay though. Better safe than sorry. Says my 7 dead Kerbins. 7? I think I've killed 7. I've killed about a few Kerbins. I don't remember exactly how many. I think the number is 7. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. I could just lower the periapsis even further by just saying, hey, just go out to the apoapsis, and then we can lower it a little bit more to help the re-entry process speed up a little bit. Yeah, we're almost out of the atmosphere. There's been too many times where I've burned up on entry for me to want to relive those nightmares. And considering we're playing the game where you cannot save scrub, I definitely don't want to screw it up. All curb deaths are permanent curb deaths. And whip. Bring this down to like 45 because yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say that will definitely get me a re-entry. Thicker part of the atmosphere should be good there. Cool. Well, let's. Oh, yep. There. I'm gonna say there's the atmosphere. And we're looking for this number right here to drop below. Well, you know, once it goes below 70, then we're definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah. That's the good stuff. This is fine. This is fine. All going to plan. Doesn't matter if this stuff blows up. Does the free fuel you don't use return as money to you if you don't, or does it not matter anyway? You're a newbie. If you any recovered parts or fuel, yes, you get a refund on. And as to does money matter, it depends on the version of the, well, not the version, but the basically the settings you put the game on when you started. If you're playing career mode like I am right now. And you're not save scrubbing at all, then yes, money matters a lot. But in this instance, there's no point in trying to save this fuel. It's going to be pretty minuscule. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, we're definitely fine now. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this section now. Because it'll start, might want to get it off of me. Yeah, go away. Go away. Bye. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that now. Oh, yeah. Let's say one of the solar panels actually burned off the second we did that. So yeah, money does matter, and all recovered parts get you some cash. But in a previous mission, I had put up a space station. And then I realized I made some mistakes on it, and I unlocked some new science. So I decided to replace it with a slightly altered space station that was a little bit better. So, and it didn't have any engines on it, so I needed to rescue the crew off of it. And then I was just going to deorbit it. I went up, docked, transferred the crew over, and at that moment, what I should have done was undocked, returned the crew, and then just deleted the space station from the tracking center, and it would have been gone. But I was like, you know what? Let's have fun and deorbit the entire thing and watch it blow up. I deorbited the thing, and it only partially deconstructed in re-entry, and I was like, you know what? I could probably land the entire thing on the ground. So I had a lot of powerful parachutes. They could handle the weight. So the entire space station returned down to Kerbin, but it was too tall. So it was standing like 30 meters off the ground tall, and it tipped over. And when it tipped over, it blew up. So it killed the rescue pilot and the pilot of the space station. So I could have saved the Kerbals and it wouldn't have been a problem. But my own hubris in trying to save a buck cost me the space station, the rescue craft, and 2 Kerbals. Hubris. The amount of cash depends on how far away you are from the space center. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're perfectly safe. Watch me say that. Yeah, we're perfectly safe. I don't think I put a drogue chute on this. No, I did put a drogue chute on this. There we are. I wonder if I got enough science. I might be able to get enough science on this to actually unlock better communication tech. I'm not positive, but it's possible. Money is the root of all suffering. Yeah. Yeah, if I had not tried to save a buck by deorbiting the space station and landing it, I wouldn't have killed 2 Kerbals and blown it up. Funny thing is, the entire thing didn't blow up, just the section that had people in it. The unmanned section, perfectly fine. Absolutely fine, no problems. Man, he's got a lot of science on here. It's about a few science. I guess what our next mission will be will depend on how much science I actually get back and what I can unlock. So I did, yes, Bandit, I did recover 60% of the space station. I mean, I'm playing in a, I'm playing Iron Man mode on this, so no save scrubbing. So the lives of my Kerbals matter to me more than the money do. But what? There we go. It makes for a fun story. $215, that's it? Oh god, I thought it'd be more than that. Mystery goo, material study. Where'd the rest of the science go? Did I fuck some? I must have fucked something up. Rest still on the side. No, I took this pilot and I grabbed all of the equipment and I boarded the thingy. Well, obviously I screwed something up. That's what I thought I did, was because I took him out and I went around and I grabbed all the experiments and whatnot. Well, I mean, not a total wash, it's just I didn't finish that mission. Because this is still active. It's a shame I wanted that cash. I'm a little low. It's gotta, I mean, it's gotta be somewhere, right? It would be Garrick 5 debris can be terminated. It's gotta be a Garrick 5 still, right? No, it's not. Is it still in here? Did I... There it is, right there. I know what I did. Oh, God, I know what I did. Oh, screw me. I know exactly what I did. It was such a little tiny thing, too. Okay, so what happened was I EVA'd and I grabbed all the experiments. And then what I did was I needed to open the doors to this. And I needed to be inside it to open the doors. So I reboarded the spacecraft, opened the doors, and went back outside. When I went back inside, it stored all of the experiments again inside there. That's where they went. Because I just for a second, I reboarded it just for a second. Ah, damn it. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a bit of a waste of time. That's a shame. Well, let's go back to the Space Center and see what we can do with the science we do have.